Top-notch belly fat workout, a must-try. There are many causes of belly fat accumulation, such as diet, psychological, hormonal and genetic influences, and lack of activity, or even using the wrong fat loss method. Today, I will share methods to reduce belly fat for those of you who are having these problems. These are basic and extremely effective methods that I have researched. Let's learn together about this top belly fat loss exercise that I think you must try. To start the video, press the like and subscribe button to receive notifications of interesting videos from Fitness 24H. The reason why belly fat accumulates is because the energy intake index, or commonly known as the calories consumed in the body, is more than the calories burned. When your health is affected, your digestive system and metabolism do not work well, causing the amount of food after entering the body to not be properly metabolized. Internal organs do not have enough energy to function, leading to diseases such as fatty liver, non-contractile heart, fatty blood, while excess energy is still abundant and exists in the body in the form of white fat. There is an interesting fact that not all types of fat are harmful to the body. Fat also has certain effects such as warming the body, protecting internal organs, and building muscle. Your body is divided into two types, white fat and brown fat. Scientists have researched and discovered that, when properly activated, brown fat will be a superhero to destroy white fat blocks. Brown fat is also the factor that creates muscles in the body. And according to research, people with a balanced body have more brown fat than white fat compared to obese people. Interesting. Therefore, that is the reason why babies are often supplemented with good fats by their parents when they are young. Children also seem to have more brown fat than adults. If you can maximize the effects of brown fat, then that is a very good method to reverse obesity. So what should we do to activate and increase the amount of brown fat in the body? We physically expose the body to cooler and colder environments so that the body produces brown fat. This method is not used by many people because of many influencing factors such as the immune system, health, and practicality. In addition, we have two best methods to help brown fat activate: improving diet and exercising so that the ultimate goal is to make the number of calories consumed in the body less than calories. If ignited, then we will be successful. First, let's start with a proper nutritional menu. For those with the goal of gaining muscle, we can eat a meal with an equal number of calories consumed and burned. For example, a middle-aged man's BMR is 1830 calories, which means his body will burn 1830 calories in a resting state. Those calories will be spent on internal organ activities, food digestion, etc. However, this BMR index shows that his body's organs are not working effectively because the amount of fat in his body is very high. A menu full of necessary nutrients and calories consumed that are smaller than calories burned is essential for him. Your weight loss depends 70% on meals and 30% on exercise. Therefore, let's start practicing a reasonable diet with enough nutrients such as protein, fiber, fat, starch, and especially always add enough water needed for the body. For people who are too busy with work, they will not have enough time to practice. Walking is a simple exercise, and anyone can do it every day, and it will bring surprising benefits to you. Click the like and subscribe button to receive notifications from interesting Fitness 24H videos. Effects of walking exercise. 1. Weight control. I guess you're thinking that walking doesn't help burn many calories and help you improve your shape at all. Let's return to 2021 with a research paper in the field of sport from the National Library of Medicine and National Center of Biotechnology. Information titled Slow and Steady or Hard and Fast, a systematic review and meta-analysis of studies, comparing body composition changes between interval training and moderate intensity, continuous training, with the purpose of multi-level meta-analysis on the effects of interval training, or IT, compared to regular training. Moderate intensity training, or MICT, concluded that the pattern of effortful intensity training, or MICT, has some effect on longitudinal changes in fat mass. Walking has been proven to be one of the exercises that effectively helps reduce fat. I can take an example in this case. A man who is obese has a total body mass of 260 pounds. Every day he must maintain walking at a moderate speed of 4.5 to 5.5 kilometers per hour. When measuring every minute, he burns about 5 calories per minute =, 5x 60 = 300 calories in 1 hour. When calculating the total amount of time he walks per day, both during daily activities and during exercise, it is about 3 hours per day. So every day he burned 300 x 3 = 900 calories. In months with 31 days, he burned 27,900 calories per month. In months with 30 days, he could burn about 27,000 calories. And in February, the number of calories burned 25,200 calories. So the total number of calories he burned through walking exercise at normal intensity was 328,500 calories. What an unbelievable number, right? While high-intensity interval training and short-term workouts can make you lose weight in the short term, they can also easily cause you to return to your original weight because the rapid loss of calories will cause you to lose weight. Increased appetite. It's great that you can make walking a daily habit. In case your belly fat has disappeared, you can still continue walking to maintain your weight at that time. Avoid sudden weight gain, and you can comfortably enjoy delicious food that you love. 2. Improves bone and joint system. What effect does walking have on bones and joints? According to research, walking helps muscles and ligaments become supple, making the body more flexible. Besides, they also help people withstand strength better. In middle age, people begin to experience bone and joint pain, especially in men who often have to do sudden high-intensity activities, carry heavy objects, etc. If left for too long, the pain will become much more severe. You may face osteoarthritis, herniated disc. To treat them, you need to use a huge amount of money. Instead of treating disease, let's prevent disease to reduce the risk of disease. Walking is the premise to help your body improve before entering more intense exercises. In addition, walking also helps the body improve balance and limit injuries caused by tripping and falling. When we are older, it is difficult for us to practice weightlifting and high-intensity exercises, so walking is the most reasonable choice. You can also increase the level of exercise depending on your ability, such as increasing the exercise speed, walking backwards at home, or climbing mountains. 3. Sleep easily, limit insomnia, sleep deeply. According to research by experts at Brandeis University Psychology in the U.S., in the journal Sleep Healthy of the U.S. National Sleep Foundation, when a group of experts monitored the physical activity of walking and sleep quality of 59 people at school, develops in both men and women within a month over a distance of about 5 kilometers. The results showed that sleep on walking days was better than normal days, and sleep duration after 1 month of training was also much improved. A quality sleep for the majority of people is one that does not take too much time to fall asleep. Maximum about 15-20 minutes, does not get startled, and deep sleep lasts for 7 hours at night. After waking up, people will recover energy for a new day. This is especially extremely useful for people who have difficulty sleeping. The negative effects of poor quality sleep are being researched and mentioned more and more by experts. Especially for people with busy work schedules, quality sleep is indispensable. If we do not do walking exercises, we will be very tired and lose concentration, reduce work performance, or even suffer from neurological diseases and fall asleep in traffic. The best way is to let your body be active in the morning and rest in the evening. Even walking a short distance helps improve your sleep. You may not believe it, but it's true. A good night's sleep will support your weight loss process. One proof is that getting enough sleep for 7 to 8 hours will help our bodies secrete a hormone from fat cells that helps prevent hunger and signals fullness called leptin. When you get enough sleep, the need and craving for snacks will be greatly limited, helping the weight loss process never be interrupted. 4. Relax your mind. Nowadays, mental health is one of the issues that receives a lot of attention. As the economy develops more and more, Everyone focuses their efforts on the race of money to develop themselves. People encounter many mental problems. However, not everyone can find the right method. Too much work will always make people have headaches and constantly think, easily angry and emotional. In fact, walking or jogging is not only beneficial for your physical health, but also stimulates the body to produce the hormone dopamine, which makes us refreshed, cheerful, happy, and full of vitality. During the exercise, people will always focus on the movement of the body and release negative energy. 5. Improve immune system. Walking also promotes better immune system function. A reasonable diet combined with daily walking exercises will be a duo to naturally strengthen the immune system, especially against diseases such as flu, respiratory infections. Walking regularly also helps reduce up to 26 different types of cancer. For people suffering from cancer, they can practice walking more and more every day to destroy this evil disease. Besides, walking also reduces side effects from drugs or chemotherapy, making patients more comfortable. Expert doctors always advise that walking regularly in the morning instead of lying in the room will make the patient's spirit more positive. In particular, walking is also a way to reduce the risk of diabetes and the negative effects of this disease. According to the American Diabetes Association, exercise in general, and walking in particular, will be one of the prerequisites to prevent the disease from developing into type 2 diabetes. Moreover, people who regularly walk or jog reduce their risk of developing diabetes by up to 72% compared to normal individuals. Make walking a habit to improve your health. 6. Jogging is good for the cardiovascular system. When we allow fatty foods, not only are we allowing the body to accumulate fat, but we are also allowing fat to attack your cardiovascular system. In case your heart is not activated properly, you will experience difficulty breathing and your heart will beat too fast. That's because the cardiovascular system is not used to high-intensity activities. The heart cannot pump blood promptly, making it weaker and weaker. If you have a similar situation, I have an advice for you. Exercise from now on to own a healthy heart. Gradually increase the intensity of your walking exercise every day, and learn how to breathe to bring oxygen into your body so your heart can practice working better. This is also shown by walking, which will prevent blood vessels from becoming stiff or clogged, thereby allowing blood to circulate better. Besides those effects, walking also helps your brain become much more alert. Based on that, we can conclude that walking will help prolong life significantly. When I started this walking practice, I was surprised by its benefits. Although walking seems easy to do, are you walking correctly? I have a few useful tips for you here. Interesting support tips. 1. Use a smartwatch to monitor your body. For beginners with this walking exercise, a smartwatch with built-in step counting will help you a lot during your practice days. We can monitor and increase our exercise levels to achieve better results. For example, the first day you can do the exercise of walking 1,500 steps within 10 minutes, the second day with 1,600 steps, the third day with 1,700 steps, and gradually increase in the following days. Let's set goals together and try to achieve them. Don't limit our abilities. Use a smartwatch to track your steps and heart rate all the way. 2. Walk at an incline before and after a 10-minute workout. Warming up before practicing heavy exercises is essential, whether for beginners or experienced trainers. Incline walking replaces warm-up exercises to help the body become flexible. The heart begins to speed up the time it takes to bring blood to the heart, bringing oxygen to the heart and throughout the body. Besides, when you finish your workout session, do this incline exercise again. Because after intense training, the muscles and heart are working very hard. You cannot immediately stop them. You just need to do incline walking at your exercise pace to bring your body back to its normal state. 3. Limit ordering food on delivery apps. The development of food delivery applications and door-to-door food delivery services is currently very strong. On very busy days, you can use applications to support your daily activities. I cannot deny their effects when I don't have time to eat out or cook at home. On days off or when you have more time, go shopping at the supermarket yourself. Cook meals that suit you or at least walk to the stores. Then you can do your exercise easily, right? 4. Move on the stairs instead of the elevator. Besides, there is a small tip I often use, which is to move by stairs in non-emergency cases and the appropriate number of floors to move. The stairs are always tilted upward. Unconsciously, you have done a walking exercise at a decent level. And that is all the knowledge I want to bring to you in today's video. I hope you will be very successful and turn walking exercise into a habit or a hobby. A fit and healthy body is waiting for you ahead. Please share your questions about this walking exercise so we can discuss it together. Finally, click the like button and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications for interesting videos from Fitness 24H. Wishing you lots of knowledge and success. Goodbye and see you again.